not exactly an expert in theology, but I think it does say in the Bible that, that having gratitude and expressing gratitude is something like, daily affirmation you should do. But y'all, we're running out of time. So any of your questions, drop in the chat. Frank, can you kind of tell everybody where they can look you up at, look up Hive?
Yeah, go to Hive Digital. We publish a lot of research on our YouTube channel. We do it in many languages. In countries that we are in, we're in Swedish and Spanish, we're English, we're French. And I think we've lots of content. And myself, I have a Frank Talk blog at usfunds.com. And I reach to about 100,000 readers in 80 countries every week. My investment team, we put together sort of a SWOT analysis of investment themes around the world. So go to usfunds.com and you can get a better feel. Remember, the idea of co-founding the creation of Hive is because I realized in 2017 the ETF was not going to happen. Now it's going to happen. So what I really did was I put up money to start the first crypto mining company, and the rest all followed behind us. So I just think, follow US Funds and wish you all happy investing.
Well, y'all, we got one more minute. So if any other questions come in the chat, Frank, one more thing I did want to ask you. You talked about, I believe at the Bitcoin conference, about the Bitcoin ordinals. For those who don't know, those are essentially like Bitcoin NFTs, something I haven't dived too much into. Is that still a plan that Hive's going to drop some Bitcoin ordinals?
When I was spoken a couple of years ago at Bitcoin in Miami, I said that a green Bitcoin is going to become more valuable, like the Andy Warhol print. And some people booed the Maximus. Well, already I've been offered a premium for them. What's happened with the ordinals was the fact that you can take one Satoshi, one Bitcoin equals 100 million Satoshis. And I can take one of those and tie a picture of you with your daughter holding hands. So I can digitize that if she was born in the past 10, 12 years, I can take that Satoshi and connect it to that photo. That is very valuable. So people went out and screened through all of our Bitcoins, and they said, we have special numbers that 250 of our Satoshis are worth $250,000. So what I see in the future is that someone's going to want a picture of something that's important to them when they got married or they got engaged, and they're going to digitize that photo with a Satoshi. And that is an ordinal. And that is going to become a classic of what you've seen in decentralized art world.